Have you ever wondered how the teachings of Islam evolved from the time of Prophet Muhammad? Welcome to a journey that will take us back to the 7th century, to the city of Mecca, where Prophet Muhammad was born. This marks the beginning of Islam, a faith that has since grown to include over 1.8 billion followers worldwide. The teachings of Islam began with the Prophet Muhammad, who Muslims believe was the last prophet of God, following in the footsteps of prophets such as Abraham, Moses, and Jesus. The Prophet Muhammad, at the age of 40, began receiving revelations from God through the angel Gabriel. These revelations, which continued for 23 years, were later compiled into the Quran, the holy book of Islam. The teachings of Islam are rooted in the belief in the oneness of God, known as Tawheed. Muslims believe that God, or Allah in Arabic, is the sole creator and sustainer of the universe. This fundamental belief is encapsulated in the Shahada, the first of the 5 pillars of Islam, where Muslims declare, "There is no God but Allah, and Muhammad is the messenger of Allah." Following the Shahada, the second pillar of Islam is Salat, or prayer. Muslims are obliged to perform 5 daily prayers, each facing the Kaaba in Mecca, as a means of connecting with Allah and seeking His guidance. The third pillar, Zakat, or charity, requires Muslims to donate a fixed portion of their income to the needy, fostering a sense of community and empathy. Next is Sawm, or fasting, observed during the holy month of Ramadan. Fasting from dawn to sunset not only promotes self-discipline, but also allows Muslims to empathize with those less fortunate. The fifth and final pillar, the Hajj, is a pilgrimage to the holy city of Mecca. Every Muslim who is physically and financially able is required to make this journey at least once in their lifetime. Beyond these pillars, Islam also provides moral and ethical guidelines for personal conduct and social justice. It advocates for honesty, kindness, forgiveness, and equality, and condemns actions such as lying, stealing, and oppression. In conclusion, the teachings of Islam have remained consistent since the time of the Prophet Muhammad. They promote a life of balance, wherein Muslims strive to maintain harmony between their spiritual obligations and worldly pursuits. At its core, Islam is about submission to the will of Allah, belief in His prophets, and the practice of the 5 pillars. It is a faith that encourages personal growth, social responsibility, and spiritual enlightenment. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the teachings of Islam. We hope this has provided you with a deeper understanding of this rich and profound faith.